Seattle Seahawks are back in that spot, trying to get back over 500.
Knocked away in the air again, and then he swats it to the ground.
They take on the LA Rams this week, who have hope in their back pockets again.
Darnold, look out, safety.
Matthew Stafford looks a lot different when he's got his guys. Seattle gets him off his best game of 2024. 4 touchdowns, almost 280 yards, over 8 yards per attempt, a rating over 120.
Goes this one to the corner. Robinson comes down with it.
And how about the pass protection Stafford got versus Minnesota, who is blitz crazy? Not one sack taken on 34 pass attempts, only hit twice. His time to throw was average too, wasn't especially quick on the draw or anything.
Great job protecting there by that offensive line.
Seattle's pass defense he faces, which sports a nice high pressure rate for the year, did not pressure Josh Allen much week 8, only 1 sack for 2 yards. They didn't hit him once.
Oh, pressure up the middle, dancing around.
It hurt Seattle's secondary, which gave up 280 plus yards to Allen, 2 touchdowns, no picks, a rating over 100. Stopping the pass continues to be problematic for them lately.
What a pocket, and Josh Allen just drops a dot.
They got Reek Woolen back too, still gave up 70 yards and a TD to Keon Coleman, 107 yards to Khalil Shakir. Rate allowed to wide receivers now 97.7 on the year, not good.
Goes right back to him with Woolen, a one-hander.
Meantime, Christmas came early for LA's offense. Now here comes Puka Cooper. Nakua came back early. What a return, over 100 yards.
For a guy who, barely practiced, what a night.
Kupp also back in the mix, scored 51 yards.
And then the vision downfield to find his main guy, 10, Kupp.
And with Kupp and Nakua back, Demarcus Robinson looked like a nice WR3 again. He scored twice.
To the end zone, caught, touchdown, Demarcus Robinson.
Stafford targeted Kyron Williams 7 times, 5 catches and a score through the air.
Easy one-on-one matchup, and a great way to attack the interior.
Williams 97 yards on the ground, 4.2 a run.
Kyron Williams has just enough to pick up the first down.
Seattle's latest showing versus the run, and symbolic of how they've played it this season, 111 yards allowed to James Cook, 2 touchdowns, 6.5 a run given up.
Right up the middle, and up and in.
As bad as their run defense was last week, their own run game was just as bad. Kenneth Walker, 12 yards on 9 carries, under 4 a carry, 3 of his last 4.
Great penetration, getting into the backfield.
LA held Aaron Jones to 3.1 a carry in their win, 4.4 to backs for the season.
He knocks Aaron Jones off his feet.
It hurts Geno when their ground game is absent. No touchdowns for Smith last week, an interception, a sub-80 rate, just 212 yards.
Backpedals, bad pass, and it is picked off!
The Rams' pass defense he faces gave up 240 yards to Sam Darnold, 2 touchdowns in their win. 99-point rate allowed for the season, bottom 10 still.
This is almost like watching a 7-on-7 drill.
Gave up 115 yards to Justin Jefferson. Held Jordan Addison and Jalen Naylor under 25 yards each, though. Jefferson was the only one that gave them trouble. Seattle's JJ, DK. He didn't play last week, Metcalf being gone, part of their struggles. Tyler Lockett, 9 yards on 3 targets. Jackson Smith and Jigba led the team with 69 yards.
Rips one into triple coverage, and it's knocked away.
Smith only took 1 sack last week. Pressure faced in the average range. Rams pass rush, pressure rate for the year close to 40, sacked Darnold 3 times.
And look at Verse, just throw him, just pushing him.
Playoff scenarios based on the stats since 1990. LA, get to 4-4, you're playing with 32% odds. 3-5, you're sitting at 10%. Seattle 4-5, you're talking 16%. 5-4, 47%. Sounds a lot better. Round 1 between these two. Take the preview home in the comments section. Let everyone know what your keys to the game are, along with your predicted outcome. Panel of 10, take it away.